Hey guys, let's talk a little bit about setting boundaries, right? How important it is to set boundaries and keep them, you know, no matter what it is. All right, for instance, so recently I've been getting a little thrown off from my daily routine, as far as like studying goes and some other things, because this guy this guy knows my hangout spots, right? And so it seems like he goes around and checks them sometimes looking for me. But sometimes he finds me, and it's like I'll try to tell him how, this is my study time, how, I'm doing research, I'm studying this and that, blah blah blah. And and he keeps trying to like ask me to go do things. Like, yeah, I would love to go do those with you, but I can't right now. And I don't know. It just seems like he doesn't get it sometimes. It's hard to tell. So it's like, on one hand, my brain's thinking, all right, is this the devil trying to throw me off track, right? Because anyone that's not, that's not living for Christ, you're open for the devil just to hop in you and use you as a vessel at any time. So, but it's like, you have to uphold your boundaries. Like, no, this is my time to do this. This is my time to do that. Like, these are my set times to do these. Like, you know what I mean? Routines are very important. There's like 3 things you should be doing every day. You should be reading something every day, the Bible or something. You should be gaining knowledge every day through reading. You should be working out, and you should be spending time like meditating or praying. Those are 3 things you should be doing every day to help your personal, just your self-help. But I just keep getting distracted by this guy, and it's like, all right, so I'll go to a different spot the next day, right? Thinking I'd avoid him or try to switch up my times, and it's like he just keeps seeming to find me, and it's like, you really got to establish myself. It's like, no, this is my time to do this. So we tried to interrupt and talk, and I just continue on with what I'm doing, like doesn't even happen or exist, But we treat people how to treat us. We tell people what's acceptable for them to get away with. So if people are sitting there disrespecting you and this and that, and you just sit there biting your tongue the whole time, that's never gonna stop. Even if you do speak up every now and then, you don't speak up nearly enough, and so they're gonna keep doing it. The funny thing about that is, your throat chakra is the most blocked one. It's your most blocked chakra. And I mean, it makes sense. Why do you think some people dread public speaking? Or even standing up for themselves, just speaking their truth, using their throat chakra to speak their truth. Thinking you're not worthy of things. That's another part of, you gotta speak it into existence, speak your worth. And the more you speak your truth and your worth, and the more unblocked it gets. And yeah. But it's just like it's like a video game, right? This is like a video game. The goal is to raise your frequency as high as possible, right? There's different levels to this shit. You start off basic with, cleaning up the way you eat, things you listen to, things you watch, things you bring into you. Those are beginner levels. Then you start doing things to raising your vibration higher. Going out of your way to eat better, cleaner, going to the gym, self-help. And everyone wants to search for Pandora's box. But even if you found it, you have to have the key. You gotta have the key to it. You know what the key is? The key's in you. The key's in all of us. The key to Pandora's box is, it's not a physical key, it's a frequency. And once you pass all those tests, And once you raise your vibration high enough, you get the key. Your frequency is the key. And you unlock Pandora's box. And that just unlocks so much more. But you gotta do the work. You gotta level up, and each level has its own bosses. Each level has its own tests, trials, tribulations, lessons learned that we give thanks for. They're not always easy lessons, but we give thanks for them. We give thanks for the lessons learned, right? And we move on to the next level. And we gotta figure out what the mission is on that level. Each level has different missions, right? There's waiting seasons, there's seasons of action, there's, but we keep playing. We just keep playing every day. Every day you wake up and play. Oh, you failed yesterday? Hey, guess what? You got today to try, right? You got today to try again. Thank you for letting me be here to try again today. And you just keep raising your vibration. But it's like, intention's everything. Like, you can just go through the actions of the same things, but if your intentions are pure, you know what I mean? If your intentions aren't true, you're not gonna get the same outcome of someone that is. You gotta do things the right way, the honorable way. No shortcuts. You take the hard road, the road less traveled. You do the thing that people aren't doing. You do things the right way, the proper way. And you don't try to cut the corners. And you be a good person behind closed doors too. You think no one can see? Someone's always watching. Someone's always watching, The ancestors are always there, your spirit team, your whole spirit team, your ascended masters, your archangels, the universe is always watching, God's always watching. His eyes always watching. Everything you do, everything you think, you gotta clean your mind up. But you do all that, you raise your frequency, and you unlock Pandora's box. Find that mysterious pearl. A whole new outlook at life. But it's a day-to-day process. And my journey's been going on for like 5 years. There's different seasons. Sometimes we start doing it without even knowing what we're doing. We just know that whatever we're doing isn't working, right? We just know that whatever we're doing in life isn't working. We need to switch it up. And we start seeking ways to switch it up, to clean our lives up. We gotta listen to our intuition, listen to our higher self. Act on it. Act on your intuitions. Don't just ignore it. Give thanks. Be grateful for everything. Hold no hate for anyone or anything. Let go. Release it. We don't forgive others for them. We forgive for ourselves. Even those that aren't worthy of it, we forgive for ourselves. Because they're not worth you lowering your vibration, holding on to that. No one's worth you lowering your vibration for.